Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 32 of this Let's Play Europa Universalis 4 as Lord Novgorod the Great Russian. In the previous episode, we had our rather long conflict against the Ottomans, Nogai and Bukhara on the side of Bohemia. As you can see, Bohemia grew quite significantly. The Ottomans themselves are really reduced in power. Bulgaria and Serbia have been split off by rebels. We took a bit of land from Nogai in the peace deal, thanks to Bohemia. And Bohemia themselves, growing quite substantially. And we also got a whole bunch of favours from that war because we basically carried it. The Ottomans were pretty much out of troops because of all the rebel problems they've been having, which meant all the attacks were coming from the combined Nogai-Bukhara armies, and obviously we're the ones that have the border with them. But we did come out on top. The thing that I've just been noticing here between episodes is Prussia and Brandenburg are currently at war. So Denmark is fighting against Norway, Brandenburg, Hamburg. Brandenburg is, of course, the Holy Roman Empire, and therefore has rather a lot of troops. And Brandenburg's probably the only nation that could really take on Prussia's army in terms of quality, because they would be the same. So I've been checking here to see how strong they are. So Prussia currently has 10,000 manpower, 25,000 standing army. Meanwhile, Brandenburg has 52,000 men and 28,000 man army. So these two are going to beat themselves up for a bit. So I'm thinking of moving my guys over to the border and then declaring war on Denmark actually, not Prussia itself, otherwise Prussia would draw in France. And if I fought against them, then I'd only be fighting against Prussia and Pomerania, and that is a fight I think I can win, especially if I do call in some of my allies like Bohemia. Right, let's pass a bit of time. Let's start shifting troops towards the front in kind of preparation for that. We have been slowly but surely rebuilding our forces. We have... Pomerania's out of that fight already. We have repaid most of our loans already. I think we are down to just 3. Yep. So I'm quite happy to start spending a bit more on mercenaries and the like, should we need to. And I'd really like to hit Prussia while they're so weak. But I'm going to wait for Brandenburg to do a little more damage to them first. Except that there will be something of a race to Danzig. Oh man, if I could kill that army. If I could get that army, that would really be rather nice. Samara, that's way over here somewhere, isn't it? Yeah. Have some less unrest, because I don't want to deal with you right now. We are still in the process of annexing Estonia. That's fine. Aggressive expansion is totally fine with most of Europe, except for really Prussia and Livonia in order. I don't care about either of those. And Denmark, who I would actually be attacking. Okay, so yeah, let's start piling in the troops in preparation for that war. And we'll continue raising infantry regiments. So I'll probably grab another 5 of them. Let's just continue, because we want these two armies to kill each other off. The Danes I'm not expecting to be too much of a problem, especially if I bring in Sweden. And my guess would be that Sweden would quite like that war. In fact, do I have a truce? Ooh, no, I don't. Good. Actually, I'm kind of surprised I don't. Considering I made them release so much stuff, I was expecting a fairly hefty truce. But apparently I don't. Prussian armies are just sitting there, waiting. Hey, here comes Burgundy. Brandenburg! Okay, those two are off to fight each other. We're just going to let them kill each other off a bit. I just really want Danzig. I cannot let Brandenburg take Danzig. So what would I need to break through? Königsberg. Osterode, Marienburg, oh good grief, that's quite a lot. I need a diplomat free. Let's stop you doing that. And we do need to fabricate the claim on Gotland to actually get to this war in the first place, otherwise it'll be a no CB. I would call in Prussia. I could call in Austria and Bohemia on this. In fact, I could just wait until Brandenburg's finished conquering that. Have I claimed that territory? I'm pretty sure I have. Yes, I have. And yes, I do want that as well. Oh, this would definitely just... Oh, this just feels like it's the right time. 2 more of those. Another of those. They're still invading. You're attacking Marienburg. How many men does Prussia have? That's what I need to watch. 31,000. Their army's growing. Probably because of the mercenaries they're bringing in. Can we pay off another loan? Not quite. Actually, we're quite a long way away. We could, except we have a young guy, don't we? We do. I'd actually quite like that money. Let's do that one. Usually I kind of hold Republican tradition to be sacred, but because of Ivan's Thousand, we will actually be generating more of it than would usually be true. I could always call in my allies is the thing, because I have a lot of allies, and this is one fight I definitely want to win. Austria and France combined against Prussia. Could we win that? You would both quite happily join. How strong is France? I still kind of prefer my plan of attacking through Denmark, but if I can attack Prussia itself, oh great, you have tons of manpower, then I would have less aggressive expansion. Who was I going to check here? Bohemia. Yeah, you've only got 19,000. You've been somewhat weakened. Austria probably doesn't have much. 32 and 27. No, Austria's just not that strong. Oh, I really want to go after Prussia. It kind of looks like they're winning against Brandenburg, but I find that somewhat hard to believe. Although Brandenburg does not have much space to run away to. Nope, they are doing fine. I just don't know where their army is. Ah. Who are you? Why aren't you joining the armies? Ah, 10 years of less, 20% less AE. So I get 40% less AE right now because I also have the influence ideas. That's for 10 years too. Oh, the time is just so right. Lose a ton of money, clergy gains, or clergy gains influence. I'd kind of rather you didn't gain influence. So I'll do that. And whoops. Well, we have no ministers right now. We could do. Yeah, we definitely should, in fact. Morale of armies, we want him. Definitely. Trade efficiency? Sure. Actually, hang on. Clergy gets me a theologian or an inquisitor. Inquisitor is missionary strength. Theologian, I'm not sure. Unrest. You know what? Theologian would actually be okay. Let's get the cheap level 2 theologian from the clergy. That's... oh, it's a level 3. Level 3's currently cost 18, so that'd still be 9 a month. I don't want to pay 9 a month. So we'll go for you, and we'll go for you. Ooh. National decision. Advancement of religion. +1 unrest, +1 missionary strength. We don't have that many missionary strength problems. So, no. Let's begin raising our morale a little bit. And ensure that we have all of our armies up to scratch. You can do another 4. You could do another one. You're not fighting? No, you are still fighting. Like, when do you pull the trigger? That's kind of the question. Like, when do you go in? You're fighting for Marienburg again. Alright, screw this. Let's go full maintenance. How close was Sweden to jumping in? Do we need Sweden? Probably not. You're at max strength. You're at max strength. You are not. Oh, do we go for this? It's another conversion. And that also means I can finally do that core. One more month. January. Their army's been growing, but they're completely out of manpower. They've got 4 mercenaries. Brandenburg's sitting right there. Brandenburg's still fighting them. I just want Danzig. I need to take Danzig. No, not on them. We're declaring war on you. Which means that I need to fabricate claim. Got land. Go. I then want to stop doing that and start building a spy network here so I capture castles more quickly. And then in those days, we declare war on Denmark. Forgot land. Do we call in? We can always call in afterwards. I'm very tempted to call in Bohemia, because I think they would be useful. Austria, not so much. But then again, we also want Bohemia to be strong in case we get attacked by someone, although all of our neighbours are so weak right now. Do we need Bohemia? I would feel safer with them. We'll call them in later if we need them. Let's go. We need generals. Can I get just one or can I have 2 now? I can have, whoa, 4! You're rubbish. And you're not much better. But I've only got 3 stacks, so each stack can now have a leader, which is kind of nice. We do have a 3 siege guy. Okay, and we are now at war. Let's go. Oh, exciting! I want to take down Prussia. I need to get to Danzig. Can we get to Danzig somehow? Lose 1 base tax in Kolm, gain 1 in Novgorod. Yeah, that's fine. Are we still getting problems? Yeah. So we're probably going to have those rebels rising in tomorrow, but there's not much I can do about it. Why are you 2 there? That's because I moved you. And we're going to keep him, so he goes up in skill. We're down to 79 Republican tradition, but we're still getting the 1.5 a year. That's been conquered. So has that. Can we go for Osterode? We can. Can we go for Wisna? We can. We can and we should. Can we get more troops? No. Danzig, 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 Danzig. Danzig or war. I want it. How long till that siege? It's 28%. I really don't want them to go for Danzig though. Like straight away. Ah, this is nail-biting. Though Brandenburg is suffering here at the hands of Prussia. Though they still have a huge army. Or the huge potential for an army. Meanwhile, where are they? Prussia. Still got 31,000. I mean, they could do a lot of damage to us if they chose. Right. Oh, we still can't get to Danzig. Hopefully you're going after their army. You can't get to Wisna. You can't get to Ermland. Go for that then. We need this to fall, like, ASAP. Well, we're going to do this. As soon as that falls, we're marching on Danzig. I'm going to send both of these stacks just in case they decide to attack us here. So I'm fairly sure that the Brandenburg army is going to be fighting the Prussian army over there. It's actually kind of helpful that that's fallen, because it's no longer a hostile fort. Here they come. Whoa, 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 whoa. send in the troops. I'm going to send you in as well. Yes, I'm that scared of the Prussian army. For good reason, apparently. Eesh. Alright, screw this. Bohemia! Let's go. Oh, we are winning. I should not have panicked. And we've just annexed Estonia, which means I have another stack around somewhere. Oh. Interesting. Let's go back this way. We won! Get in! Here comes Bohemia. We need this to fall and then we can go to Danzig. Oh, yeah, shoot. Absolutely Bohemia, of course. There we go. Danzig, let's go! We got this! Probably don't need all of you there. We still need to take these two. Where's the Prussian army gone? Not sure. Ah, yes! Yes, 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 yes! There's the Prussian army. Yeah, I probably didn't need to call Bohemia in, but... oh well, I was not expecting to win that one fight, but now I'm definitely going to win. It says I can still call in Austria, but I don't need Austria. You're probably wanting those, so I'm sorry, but I'm going to cut you off from the ones that you want. Because I don't want you to have them. You sent your other army over to Denmark or something. I think you were trying to. I thought you might want one of these. What's your contribution been? 22%. Probably not high enough to actually demand anything. Prussia wants peace. That's all I want. All I want is Danzig. I don't care if it's one little province just sat there on its own. I want it. How much AE is that going to generate? Lithuania, Livonia. Fine. I need to take Marienburg. Well, I need Prussia to... Sorry, Brandenburg to peace out with them. They've almost won that war. I think they just stack wiped them. Come on, take Königsberg. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Still. You still have 5 cannon. We'll get the full artillery bonus, 91% chance. Actually, if I made peace with Denmark... Oh, that is making peace with Denmark. That is what they would give me. Well, what about if I was making peace with Prussia? Could I get more? No. In fact, I would get less. So making peace with Denmark. I think I would want something like that. Alright, now we just sit on them, I think. I might as well turn my forts off. I don't think they are needed. I did not actually mean to have them on. I'm still making money. Good. 22,000 men down. That's because I probably lost about 30,000 in that one fight I had. I should probably send some of my troops at least to Samara. We'll send two. Deselect. Come on. You two. Samara. Go. Though I should probably stagger you a bit. So that we're not getting the attrition as we're marching over the lands. Something like that. Okay. Prussia has accepted peace. We now need to take that. Actually, we'll just send the one army and you two can take this. I don't know if you'll be on enough on your own. Yes, you are. Good. Oh, I'm so happy about this. I can finally westernize. What are the other requirements? I need to be at peace and I need to own Danzig. That's it. Awesome. I was just caught in Prussia. Oh well. Here come their exiled armies. Bohemia, you know what to do. Thank you. Denmark will cede 1, 2, 3, 4 provinces. We have one Marienburg. Norway's grown a bit. Right. Can I actually get more out of you now then? No, still not. Prussia would accept that. And I'm totally okay with that coalition. Bohemia is not upset that I'm not giving them anything. Boom. And now Denmark does not apparently want a white peace. Alright. That's fine. Let's give you more autonomy so that you don't revolt, because that would be really, really annoying. We'll core you as well. Sweden's offering me condottieri. We'll need to pay... Does it not tell you how much, like, times it is? Like, how many times the maintenance? No thanks, Sweden. I appreciate the offer, but no thanks. Don't need them. I got Danzig. Got it! Yes! Yeah, and you're my Estonian army. I definitely can't get from Danzig to Warmia, can I? No. Okay. In fact, I'm going to need military access through Norway to actually get to that. Oh, I have transports now. Ha! Thank you, Estonia. Probably can get military access through you. Yes. We'll do it when we're actually, like, up there. That's cool. You can go up there, because that's where the next revolt is likely to be. You really don't want peace. Oh, Bohemia's just sitting there waiting for me to get access. There you go, Bohemia. Have fun. 60,000 angry Bohemians. Oh wow, that's a slaughter. Stack wipe. Now they want peace, but do I want more out of them? That's probably all I actually want. Sweet. Where's the decision? Own core province. Okay, I need to core it. That's fine. Thank you, Bohemia. You've done your work very well. Very well indeed. I see no reason for this not to mean we continue fabricating and stuff on them, though. We definitely want Königsberg. No, we want Marienburg, like, the most now, so we can actually connect all of our provinces here. But we also want, like, Tuchel, Stolp, that type of stuff. We can get one more. We should probably go for these. Traken we've probably got already. Wisna. Osterode. Let's do Osterode. Right. Marvellous. And we can repay a loan. Rebel chance, still very high. You've almost arrived. And boop. You'll still have a chance of firing in the next year. We are going to one of these armies. The Russian Imperial Army is still quite under power. I don't want that many cavalry, although I could start building another stack, I guess. Nah. So I'm going to get rid of one of those cavalry because I don't think I need that many. No, not you. You. Select. Disband. Okay. Split. I still need 3 more regiments for this army. Then I think I'm back up to my, like, usual strength military, which would be nice. How's the unrest here? Still pretty high. I don't need military access through Norway anymore. Yes, good, marvellous. And Estonia is all ours as well. Today is a good day. Let's sort out the navies too. So what do you have? You have a galley and 3 transports, and you're just 4 galleys. Let's stick you in Ozil. We're going to wait on the tech because we can be westernized, like, soon. And then it will cost us less. Group. And mothball. Actually, Ozil is a good place for you to stay. It's an island. Military access from Georgia. Whom are you fighting? Armenia and Bhutan. Fine. Whatevs. Livonia. Are you feeling a little bit isolated? You should be. Can't threaten them with war. Galicia. Can't. Ottomans. Can't. Crimea. Can't. Nogai. Can't. Oh, them I could. You give me Magyar? Yes. Yoink. Nogai, can't. Sweden's a friend. Denmark, probably got a truce. Bet you can't do it when you're a truce. Nope. Lithuania. Okay, another core. Make it happen. Speaking of cores, we also need to create some new states and territories. As I'm going to guess that we have quite a few outstanding ones. We look here. Oh yeah, loads. But I think that's going to be something for next episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you're enjoying this series, then please do throw me a like and a subscribe, especially if you enjoy the fact that we finally took Danzig. Yes! If you have any tips or advice for me, then please do leave a comment below. I do try and respond to pretty much everything. So yes, I would even respond to you. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.